And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Zinedine Zidane. Michael Laudrup. Kroos. Cha Kun. On to Cha. And does well to keep it in play. Can they carve out a chance? Frank Lampard. Did a good job of cutting it out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cha Kun. Thuram. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Frank Lampard. Zinedine Zidane. Lampard. Zidane on the ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Cha Kun. Cha. This is Kroos. And a strong tackle. And he's broken free. Offside, a tight one. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a solid clearance. So plenty of forward momentum. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Well, behind for another corner. Managed to get it out of there. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
With the club secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And off we go again, the second half has begun. Rafinha. And back to Oliver Kahn. Nedved. Shevchenko. Real chance. A routine save. Dembele. Gullit has it. Zinedine Zidane. And he did what he had to do defensively. Zinedine Zidane. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off. And then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Capdevila. Just 15 minutes remaining. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equal.
A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Shah. And there goes the final whistle.
Hello guys, welcome to this stream. मैं नहीं खानी
जो खानी है ना वो सही से तरीके से बता देना
मैं नहीं खाना कुछ
कोई भी नहीं खानी
नहीं खाना
खानी तो पड़ना है
जरूरत
कुछ करके भी आप करते हैं नहीं खानी
क्या करता मैं
ये बताएं ये वाली खानी है या दूसरी
मैं करा चुप कर जा नहीं खाना कुछ
ना
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Rafinha. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long way out. There's so much to admire about the technique.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Diego Forlan, and he takes it away. Dembele, Cordoba, Toni Kroos. Now with Vitinha, now with Forlan. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Lampard. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Chance for Dembele! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Kylian Mbappe. Lampard, it's still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can here to try and save this. He's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, that the ball drops to an opponent and they score. Maybe you could question the defenders. Could they have helped him out a little bit?
On to Cole. And here's Saliba. Looking for the final pass. And they need to get tighter. And can he get one back? Well, fantastic reflex action. And the danger cleared. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And underway again, Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. On to Iniesta. Oh, looked rushed there. And Kroos intervening. Well, still an issue here. And the danger averted by Petit. And into the last 30 minutes now. Iniesta. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Kroos. Lampard. Zidane on the ball. Frank Lampard. Interception to snuff out the danger. Iniesta. In with a chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn
Now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Hamšík. Here's Mbappe. It's with Petit. Now with Hamšík. Zinedine Zidane. No-nonsense clearance. Michael Laudrup. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Dembele. Must be, in it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Frank Lampard. And support available. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Mbappe. And it's with Marco van Basten. Rafinha. Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane. Very effective pass. Aware of the threat. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly. I'm not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It is a long way out, but what a phenomenal strike that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zinedine Zidane. They're getting the ball forward. Eyeing an opening. Van Basten. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, can he put them in front? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. That is that for the first half here.
Will you club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Lampard. Will it be? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Dembele. Now Roberto Carlos. Dembele on the ball. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Vieira. Van Basten. Van Basten. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, attacking possibilities. But timely defending when it mattered. Mbappe. Rafinha. Dembele. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Rafinha. A very timely interception. Laudrup. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Mbappe. Vieira. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Gullit. Lampard with it. Zinedine Zidane. It's with Petit. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mbappe. Thuram. You can sense the threat is there. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Thuram. Gullit. Really good diving save. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Dembele, Gullit. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Mbappe. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And a confident clearance. Rafinha. Gullit has it. Petit. Can he put them in front? And still an opportunity. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
That racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Dembele. On to Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Nice sequence, this. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Dembele. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Laudrup. Gullit has it. Zinedine Zidane. Laudrup on the ball. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Patrick Vieira. On to Kroos. Gullit. Keeper had it covered.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players, but there's so little time left now.
Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Ruud Gullit. Toni Kroos. On to Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And the referee blows for full time. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Sporting taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Socrates. Frank Rijkaard. Pirlo. On to Kvaratskhelia. And Real doing well to win it back. Good work from Sporting to win the ball back. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Can't miss, surely. And a throw in for Sporting. Steven Gerrard. Theo Hernandez. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Making sure nothing came of it. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. High quality defending. Dembele. Lampard with it. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Socrates. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? It did look on for them, but not to be. Kvaratskhelia. Frank Rijkaard. Pirlo. And it's with Socrates. Good tackle. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Dembele. And the ball is loose. Can they slot it home? Well, he took care of it defensively. Must take the lead here. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And time for the change now. Back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Carvajal. How can he take them on and beat them? That's a very fine piece of tackling. This looks interesting. This could level it. Five minutes left.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just...
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Cole Palmer. Hamsik. It's with Petit. It's with Hamsik. Moving the ball nicely. Oh, big moment! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Zinedine Zidane. The confidence really coming out. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Dalglish. And Argentina giving it away. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Bale! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he deliver? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And they're not out of the woods. And putting paid to the danger. Gareth Bale. The poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And behind for a corner. And the danger is averted. Now they can reorganise. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. He continues his run. Carlos Alberto, significant clearance. Plenty of support here. And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Mbappe, Zinedine Zidane. Excellent defending. Rivaldo. The ball with Luka Modric. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Rafinha. Dembele. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. Gullit. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Substitution time it is here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Rafinha. Can he get one back? And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Modric. Carlos Alberto. The ball with Luka Modric. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Zinedine Zidane. Technically offside, but not by a lot. Kenan Yildiz. And that's expert defending. Rudhurit. Zinedine Zidane. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Real Madrid regaining possession. Lampard. Gullit. Rafinha. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Yildiz. Running with confidence. Must take the lead here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Just the clearance that was needed. De Jong. Will he find the net? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Dembele. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Cleared away. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is into the building.
And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rudhurit. Michael Laudrup. Here's Rafinha. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Olise. Iniesta. Now with Olise. And he keeps going. Can he make it count? Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Frank Lampard. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Deftly defended. Frankie de Jong. And well positioned to clear. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz. Sound piece of defending. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Olise. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Germany facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Rodri. Shah. Just knocking it around. Looking to... Chance for Dembele! There it is! And just the ideal start.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Zinedine Zidane. Bullet has it. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Zinedine Zidane. He's in here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Nervy clearance. And he has options available. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Zinedine Zidane. Rodri. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dembele. Here's Rafinha. Gullit has it. Dembele on the ball. Dumfries. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this...
Oh, my... Now they can reorganise. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
With the club secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Mbappe. On to Cha. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
So on with the action, and I must say it's been a thorough masterclass from Germany so far, and you sense it's a question of how many. And danger dealt with for now. And cleared away. And Real with the ball again. .15 minutes left for play. And he keeps going. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Marek Hamšík. Mbappe. Gullit has it. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And cleared away by Vieira. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
it's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
What can Real do from this position? Danger still on. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. It's still alive. He succeeds in clearing it. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Lucio. Walker. Mbappe. Zidane on the ball. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Dembele, Lampard. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Mbappe, Zinedine Zidane. Frank Lampard. Gullit. And the keeper did more than enough. And the keeper did well to get there first. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. The same seats for that.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Nice looking pass. Opportunity it is. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Mbappe. He's in behind. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Emmanuel Petit. Mbappe. Frank Lampard. Gullit has it. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Walker. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Rafinha. Ruud Gullit. Zidane on the ball. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, somebody's got to stop him.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for what...
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Frank Lampard. Rafinha. Gullit. Dembele on the ball. Zidane on the ball. Can he find the right pass? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
1-0 then. Bellingham. And it's with Socrates. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, showing good patience. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Emmanuel Petit. Mbappe. It's with Petit, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Bellingham. Lionel Messi. Eusebio. Messi. And Bellingham. And an astute piece of defending. Must take the lead here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Lampard. And in the right position to read it. Rodri. Mbappe with it. And Messi in full control of the ball here. That's the clearance that was called for. Can he make it count? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, as you can see here, this is really careless. And if you do that in this area of the pitch, it's only disappointed. But they're going to have to put that mistake out of their heads for the rest of this game.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Petit, promising move from Barcelona. But the danger averted for now. Frank Lampard. Mbappe. Messi. Now with Bellingham. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Michael Laudrup. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Rafinha. Gullit. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Well, no danger now. Attacking possibilities for Real. Now, who can he play it to? Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Substitution time it is here. Van Basten. This attack looks highly promising. Gullit. And danger dealt with for now. And the keeper did more than enough. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Oh, ball still in play. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Gareth Bale. Well-timed tackle. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And it's with Socrates. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Luis Diaz. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Lampard. Zinedine Zidane. Ruud Gullit. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one show. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Laudrup. Frank Lampard. Gullit. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. Gullit has it. Chances on. Perhaps now. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Opportunity missed.
Coming up half-time, don't forget we're having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Frank Lampard. Well, nicely cut out. Pele. Well, what a stop that was. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. "30 minutes left for play. Zinedine Zidane. That's a well-struck pass. He made good progress there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Luis Diaz. Real Madrid have given us away. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And time for the change now. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Kroos couldn't keep it. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Gareth Bale. Gullit. And Pele on the ball. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target. Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Chiellini. Rudhurit. Lilian Thuram. Gullit has it. Iniesta. Fine build-up play. Must take the lead here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
One-nil then. Kylian Mbappe. And finding the flow, and moving the ball nicely. And teammates around him. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Iniesta. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Dembele. Lampard. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Rudhurit. Iniesta. So inching towards half-time, and Barca with the lead. What strikes you about what they put into the first half?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Andriy Shevchenko. Now they can reset the defence. That's what you call defending from the front. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. The first half here comes to an end.
Racism will not be tolerated in any football. Offenders will be removed from the stadium.
And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And he's made headway. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Frankie de Jong. Ruud Gullit. On to Thuram. Gullit has it. And support available. Clears it away. Frankie de Jong. Now with Iniesta. Shevchenko. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
Here it is now, a substitution. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Hamšík. He's got to score! Thuram. Gullit has it. 10 minutes to go. Gullit. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well...
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Paul Scholes. Cruyff. And Bale going forward with purpose. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Paul Scholes. Pretty simple for the keeper. Petit. Now Zidane. Rafinha. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Lampard. Toni Kroos. Moving forward effectively. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And got rid of it. Dembele. Rudhulit. Oh, big moment. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Scholes. Son. Johan Cruyff. Perfect challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Zinedine Zidane. And a fine stop. And Stam dealing with the danger. And the ball with Shevchenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafinha. Might be a chance here. Strong challenge, but the defending isn't over. It's a corner. Can he put them ahead? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Dembele. Zinedine Zidane. Given away by Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Bale. It's with Scholes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gullit. 10 minutes left for play. Rudhulit. Rafinha. Scholes. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Your thoughts on what you've seen from them? Oh, he's up the corner, found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, if you watch this again, what a superb goal. His body position is perfect. Watches the ball all the way, and then the connection is just right. Class finish.
So a personnel change then. Johan Cruyff. Successfully cut out. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they face Minnesota United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bale. Now with Forlan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gullit. Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, denied by the post. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Safely away. Real chance. Still doable. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rafinha. Lampard. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
Park. It's with Rivaldo. So on the cusp of half-time, and Real Madrid well on top. Interested as always to get your take.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Into the last 30 minutes now. Forlan. Good-looking ball. It's there for him. So now a corner. Nothing. Well, 2-1 it is here. Zinedine Zidane. Marek Hamšík. Very effective passing sequence. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Cole. Bale. To advance, and a lot of options here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Gullit. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. And there it is, the final whistle. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Playing with patience. Can he put them ahead? Can they forge ahead? So following the deflection, a corner kick. Managed to get it out of there. Laudrup. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he... Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Lizarazu. Bobby Charlton. Vicente Lizarazu. Well, he took care of it defensively. Ruud Gullit. Lampard. Here's Rafinha. Marquez defending well. Ruud Gullit. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Gullit. This is Salah. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And he's made headway. Surely now. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Dembele. Dembele, and he's through here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Forlan. And watched all the way by the keeper. And buying them time. Teammates available. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Michael Laudrup on the ball. Rundhuret. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Vicente Lizarazu. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Heung-min Son. And on to Charlton. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Solid punch! And maybe a chance for PSG now from this corner. What a save! And still they're locked together here.
Yeah, that was nearly the decisive moment. Full credit to the keeper.
Now they can reorganise. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, this all starts with the